Alright, y'all, we're gonna get right to it. Okay, in today's video, I'm here to tell y'all my opinion on the trade that just went down. If y'all don't know what happened, the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Golden State Warriors have just made a trade at the trade deadline that's sending Deangelo Russell, Jacob Evans, and Omari Spellman to Minnesota for Andrew Wiggins and a 2021 protected first round pick and a 2022 second round pick. Now, I actually predicted this last summer. I knew the Minnesota Timberwolves were not going to give up on this. I knew they was going to try to get Deangelo Russell at the trade deadline because we all knew Golden State doesn't need him. They already have Curry, so everybody knew they were going to get traded. They've been talking about this all week, but they finally came through with this trade. And now to give my thoughts and analysis on it. So first, let's look at Andrew Wiggins' stats. He averages 22.4 points per game, 5.2 rebounds per game, 3.7 assists, and a 16.42 PR player efficiency rating, ranked 93rd in the league. And he averages 33.1% from three-point range. Now let's see what Deangelo Russell averages. Deangelo Russell averages 23.6 points per game, 3.7 rebounds, 6.2 assists, 19.42 player efficiency rating, and he shoots, let's see, 37% from three. Well, I mean, based off those numbers, I mean, you can infer that Deangelo Russell is better. I mean, Andrew Wiggins has not lived up to the hype. I mean, let's be honest. Anybody who's watched this, man, and I'm not even trying to hate on him like that, but I mean, $29 million a year. I know they both get paid $29 million a year, but I mean, the markets were different when they got their contracts. But Andrew Wiggins has just not lived up to the hype. I mean, he has no All-Star appearances. He hasn't proven he can lead a team, and he's still proven he can't shoot the three ball. I mean, it was time for him to go. Anybody who's watched this man knows it was time for him to go. I mean, how many times have we seen it? I mean, there's been games where we've seen this man put up 40 points and show what he's capable of. And the other nights, he's just not into it, and he just scores like 8 points. There's been games where he scored 0 points. It was a game last year he went 0 for 10 from the field. Now, with that being said, I would say the Timberwolves probably won this trade, but I do feel both teams benefited. The Warriors also get a 2020 first round pick protected. If the Timberwolves are struggling next year, I feel like that could be very, very helpful to them. But let's focus on just Andrew Wiggins and Deangelo Russell, part of the trade. I feel like both teams did very good with this trade, and they benefited. I feel like Andrew Wiggins has a better fit with Golden State now that he's surrounded by more shooters. When Curry and Clay gets back from their injury, I feel like it's a better fit for him. I feel like it's a chance for him to play for a different team and just have revitalized his career basically. And for Deangelo Russell, I feel like this is a great place for him. He's playing with Karl-Anthony Towns now. Towns and him are like best friends. So I know they'll have good chemistry off the rip. And I feel like it's a chance for him to lead a team. The Timberwolves are missing a leader. They're struggling all throughout these years because they didn't have a leader. They thought they had a leader with Jimmy Butler, but Jimmy Butler and Towns and Wiggins, they didn't work out. So now we get to see what Deangelo Russell can do in Minnesota as the leader and the point guard of the team now. He's led the Brooklyn Nets before. He led them last year to the playoffs. And Brooklyn Nets, I think they lost in like 5 games to Philly. And you might be thinking, oh, that's nothing. But that Brooklyn Nets team last year, they had no other star players, no other elite players on that team except for D'Lo. D'Lo literally led that team. And he led them, and they were competing every night. And they actually ended up trading for Kevin Durant. So, I mean, D'Lo, I think this is his chance to prove that he can win. He can lead a team now. And I feel like he's going to have success. So, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I think both teams benefited, but the Timberwolves probably benefited more, and they won this trade. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I'm out.